Another feature to present for the framework, we got ourselves some further quality of life improvement. So static garrison here, we're gonna place that there, and doing this multiple times, it's very time consuming. You have to go down, you have to find the correct option. You might slip, you might end up on the wrong one, um, which is quite annoying. So I've introduced a keybind, which is by default T. You can find it in the controls in the GOL Eden um, action like that. So press T, and there you go. We are basically placing units in random positions in buildings by pressing T here. Now, obviously, these positions aren't brilliant, therefore you should not rely entirely on them, but they're good, again, to just scatter some units around to fill it up for you to then go in and be more specific about the placement. But you can see that I've essentially at least laid the groundwork for detailed work with just a bunch of clicks. Now, the same thing goes for anything, for most things. I haven't tried everything in detail, but for the majority, it seems that the repetition works. Again, if you use these things, please report any bugs that you find. And we've got this as well. We've got a patrol. We're gonna create more patrols. We're just gonna slap these patrols down here. Random patrols. Perfect. Like that. And yeah, let's get to work, I guess. We can then start copying these. So Shift 2 for these static units. We can just click the group there, at the top. See, just copying and copying away. That's a lot of infantry groups. This is a pretty hectic mission. These ones, I don't think you can just click. You might have to select all of these to make sure that you get these waypoints included as well in the copy, so that data is saved. But as you can see, the workflow is fairly quick into getting this into action. So right-click, export and clear cache. We can take a look at what that looks like, and there you go. We got all the information, all the data for these vehicles. Seems to have a hunt base there at the top, which is something I need as well. So I'm just gonna take all of this, paste that. We're gonna go into the script here, spawn list. Slap that in. We got our patrols here, and then we got our static groups here. And this hunt base can be deleted, I believe, because we already have that sorted. So there you go. Now I'm gonna give that a spin in the editor, and we'll see. Actually, I forgot. There are going to be hostages, so I want to again do the same thing. Sort of. I'm just gonna make this very simple, just to show. But we'll start with the hostage tasks, and these are basically release the hostages. You don't have to escort them or anything; just release them. And we're doing the same thing here now. We're just gonna go around. We got that's T in here. That did not work. So there's still some artifacts, some potential bugs that happen. You just have to keep track of these things and take notes that sometimes it's failing. I believe it potentially they can't find the ground, so when I'm inside a building, it might not be able to report the data to the script of something of the sort, because it seemed to work fine now. So again, yeah, just quick and easy objectives, copy paste. Obviously, this is to ease the workflow of the standard mission, but obviously a mission with a story and a little bit more thought than just AI garbage. Yeah, do that. This is just to help that process to get things done fairly quickly and smoothly without having to look at documentation, etc. All right, there we go. And I'm just going to leave it at that. We're going to run the script. And let's see if anything explodes. Let's see if I have to make a cut here and then re-record this and then stitch it together. Hopefully not. Let's see what will happen. No arrows so far. Definitely boxed in here. All right. Got a little AO. We got our markers laid out. We got our hunt bases there as well. And let's look at the terrain here. All right. As you can see, we've basically populated and created a fairly dynamic mission with the amount of patrols and moving parts, inclusion of our scripts to make the static AI also behave and become more. This is a overlap, but still, for the amount of time spent creating this little scenario, very successful, I'd say. Still has a human making the decisions of where to place things, but just makes it rather quicker. And placing exact markers and stuff might improve, the looks when things are calm. But as soon as contact is hit, these patrols will completely disassemble and start attacking the players if they get to some awareness on it. So this works perfectly fine. So it looks like I've succeeded in making this more fluid. Hopefully this is quality of life that makes use of the menu better and more smooth. That's pretty much it. That's my showcase.